foul on Jackson. First of the Kansas big men to get his third foul. That's going to get the freshman Cole Aldrich back up off the bench as Deion Thompson goes to the line. Aldrich in, Sharon Collins in at guard. Jackson and Robinson go out. Bill Self finds a way to use mostly 8 players and keep them all reasonably fresh because of the way he substitutes them.
He's always coached that way. He's always coached with, and he tries to get 9 in when he can. Of course, Rod Stewart out, was hurt yesterday at the shoot-around, but 4 postmen, Brad, 5 perimeter players.
54-37.
Great job he's done at Tulsa and Illinois.
Rebound to Ginyard for Carolina. Green. He can do that now.
Well, he's got a quick release, Danny Green. Young man from Long Island. He's their 6th man, but he's really a starter.
Now it's down to 14 points. And their Khan's going to get whistled for throwing an elbow at Hansbrough. And that's 3 on Sasha Khan. Well, we'll see if this has got a chance to get interesting. 15:54 to go. Kansas by 14. Welcome back. 15:54 remaining, and North Carolina behind mostly the shooting of Danny Green has whittled the Kansas lead to 14 points, 54-40. And in the spring, hope blooms in the hearts of Carolinians. Thomas, Hansbrough. Now they're denying Green, at least at the three-point line. Bad luck for him. Arthur, he's had a terrific game. Sharon Collins, Thomas on him.
Carolina starting to extend their defense. See them getting out in the passing lanes.
Little entry stolen by Hansbrough.
Yeah, that's a tough angle from the top right there. Much better defense by North Carolina the last 10 minutes.
Chance to cut it to 12. Ginyard denied by Aldrich, but Carolina has it back. I'll tell you, if they get it to 10, then you'll hear some noise from the people in Carolina blue. Green.
Boy, how good has he been? And he's being guarded, Brad, by Brandon Rush, who is usually a really good defender.
Timeout called by Kansas. They only gave Green 2 points. Well, his foot was on the line.
This is part of the North Carolina legacy. You go back to Dean Smith and comeback games through the years.
Yes, I know you keep saying that, but they weren't 20-something behind in the national semifinal.
No, but this is why you practice. I mean, you practice these situations, and Dean Smith was the master of being able to take a game, cut it into bits and pieces, carve into the lead, and then all of a sudden you've got a 12-point game, and you've got 14 minutes to go.
Well, the thing that you have to remember, and that's why I think we said that the most, at least to me, the most impressive thing about what Kansas did in the first half was not that they were playing exceptionally well. As you said, they've done that all year. It was what they were doing against who they were doing it against.
Well, that's right. But you know what? Even against Carolina, when you have this kind of lead, psychologically, it affects you as a player. Because all of a sudden you start to just, it's human nature.
You let up.
You let up and you lose a little intensity. And each possession's not that important because we have the big lead. And you know what? Each possession is important because Carolina's taken advantage of a lot of possessions in the second half.
And I guarantee